Good.
Good.
Okay.
How do you want to talk?
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. What?
I
What?
said, how do you want to split up talking? You just started talking.
This will be in the blooper reel. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I am that 1320 chick, and this is my fiance Brian. We are sorry that it took a little bit longer than we were hoping to get the motor torn down. I say that because Brian and I do both work full-time jobs, so time didn't permit this to be a little bit quicker. The motor is now at a machine shop, and we are going to go through the process of showing you what we found, what we didn't find, and what we think may have caused this. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So we didn't really film a whole lot of the disassembly of the car. Most of you guys watched our install videos of the Whipple. Watch them in reverse, and that's basically the teardown of the car. We got the car torn down last Saturday to the point of the engine and trans being pulled. Being that this was Joe's dad's shop's first S550 to get the engine and trans pulled, he wanted his guys to do that part of the work just so they, as a learning tool basically, which was less work on us, so thank you guys for covering that for us. But we did get the engine torn down past that, so we got clips of that. We got clips of draining the oil. We sent the oil sample off to Blackstone Labs to do an oil analysis. We aren't expecting there to be too much shown, just because the oil only had 50 miles on it post Whipple install. This is Brembo.
This is our kitty Brembo.
He wanted to put his face out there today.
Yeah.
He's a brat.
He is a brat.
But, so we run through draining the oil. From there, we basically let Lid's engine guy and engine assembly guy take the engine down itself. By the time we got out there, the heads were off, the timing components were off. So we will flash over to clips now.
We already are.
I need to put a mask on some anonymous assembler.
I don't see anything obvious at the top anyway.
Two of them that fit this.
Just using a quick light here to show that the tops of the pistons look okay. And then we don't have like a major tune burn down type issue.
So we are here at the shop. They have the engine torn down to the short block. Pistons are ready to be pulled out to take a look at the rods. As of now, there's nothing that seems overly concerning with any of the pistons. No visible cracks in them. Nothing strange. Well, overly strange on the liners themselves, aside from the fact that they kind of look like crap on the top side. If you look in these ones over here, You can see there's a fair amount of corrosion, and that seems to be oddly consistent around the top side of most of the bores. We do run E85 on the car, but it never sat for an extended period of time, so that seems a little alarming. But other than that, we're ready to tear down. So see anything there? Nothing. Bearing looks alright on the bottom side. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. At the ring lands, I'm not seeing anything there. And nothing real. Crap's gotten in the bearing. And all the rings move. Seeing anything here. Right now we are looking at possibility of number 1 cylinder being a bent rod. It looks like it has the minorest little tweak, but that would be enough to shit itself out. So I think we found our suspect. So pull them apart and we can check them for sure.
Yeah, we can pop it off and see if it lays out flat or not.
Okay. Sounds good.
I don't see anything now. Just eyeballing it like this, it looks fine. Everything's, you know, assuming everything is machined on the same plane.
Right.
It looks good. Keep searching.
Oh, searching. as you guys saw during the teardown, there wasn't a whole lot that we found. We took a look at the pistons, we took a look at the wrist pins, we took a look at the piston rings, we took a look at the rod bearings, we took a look at the main cap bearings, and overall the engine looked generally really healthy. The only bit of concern that we saw that I mentioned during the clips were that little bit of corrosion that we saw on the top side of the cylinder bores, whether or not that's from the moisture of the E85 sitting in the car for 2 months, a month and a half, 2 months that we didn't drive it for between end of season and starting the Whipple. We don't really know. But we checked a whole bunch of different things based on your guys' comments and just, you know, just things that you guys offered up. We took a look at the flex plate. That showed no signs of cracking or any kind of damage. Lids guys checked all the valve train, checked all the timing components. Nothing showed that there was any kind of damage up on the top end of the motor. And as you guys saw, nothing really showed much damage on the bottom side of the motor. So what we're gonna cut to right now are some pictures of the bearings that we didn't go really get a good look at on the video. So as you can see here, most of the bearings on the top side of the rods to the crank look to be in what I would call fairly good position. The three kind of towards the right show a little bit of wear on them, specifically second one to the right and the third one to the right. It looks like a little bit of a hot spot from the second to the right and a little bit of premature wear from the third over to the right. So it's always possible that this motor was built to just very high tolerances, or I guess you could call them loose tolerances. And that little bit of wear was something that just knocked it out of spec enough to start knocking on the dyno. That could have happened, I mean, it could have happened before we put the Whipple on. It could have happened when the car was done being tuned in a month and a half. I mean, there's no way to estimate how much wear a bearing's gonna take until it starts affecting the performance of the motor. So as far as what we're doing right now, the block is out at the machine shop that Lid uses. They're checking to see if the cylinder bores are out around it all and comparing that to the pistons themselves.
Circularity?
Yeah, the circularity.
Oh my god, stop.
So they're checking that for us down the cylinder bore lining. Hopefully we'll find something out soon about what is going on with the engine, but like we had mentioned in the prior video and comments back to a bunch of you guys, that it doesn't entirely matter what we find out, because the engine's still getting built anyways. So yes, Cat? Oh, you think the engine's okay too? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Oh. What do you want us to check? Okay.
Thanks for checking out the video, guys, and thanks for all the comments. If you guys have any concerns, please let us know, as I always say. Thanks for subscribing. If you liked our content, please hit that subscribe button.
You like the content. You can't subscribe though. Hit
that subscribe button. Let me know on Instagram what you guys would like to see from us. Unfortunately, this wasn't the direction that we were hoping the channel was having to go in, because of course no one plans for a motor to be torn down.
Well, not this early.
Well, not this early anyway, correct. And we got a lot that we want to do, but we'll see what we actually can get done. So check out, and we hope to teach you some things and learn as we learn. This teardown has taught me a ton. So you'll see me and Brian
and Brembo
doing some cool stuff. Probably not him as much, but we'll see
He's
what he
an
can do.
indoor cat. He doesn't do much outside.
Yeah.
He's a spoiled brat.
He's pretty vocal though, so you'll see him throughout the videos crying.
You may hear him before you. Of course, he's gonna be camera shy now.
Yeah, of course he's perfect tonight. So, all right, guys. Let us know what you'd like to see, what we can do differently, what we can update. We'd like some constructive criticism, as we always say. Yeah. See you later.